Protesters defy COVID restrictions banning protests to gather in their thousands in central Tunis. Their angry President Kais Saied has dissolved Tunisia's judicial watchdog, the Supreme Judicial Council, and his latest law gives him near total control over the appointment and dismissal of judges. Critics say he's now consolidated power over all the country's institutions.
The president has relieved some judges of their posts, dismissed others and prevented them from objecting or striking. The judiciary that we resort to is now under the control of the president.
G7 states and the UN have voiced deep concerns about Saied's actions and his increasingly authoritarian rule. The EU says its member states are discussing cutting funding to Tunisia. And Tunisia's judges have been on strike demanding independence for the judiciary and the reinstatement of the watchdog. Kais Saied's supporters and many lawyers, however, support his decision and accuse the council of failing to root out corruption that they say is rife among judges. These demonstrators say they're afraid that Kais Saied is dismantling the state.
There are no longer any independent constitutional institutions today. Yesterday was the last of them before he decided to establish a temporary body for the Supreme Judicial Council.
But a movement calling themselves Citizens Against the Coup say they're not giving up.
The political and democratic movement of the street continues, and with the same objectives and the same approach.
Critics say that Kais Saied is gambling on gaining total control over Tunisia at the risk of losing the financial support of the G7 and EU. But this protest shows that many Tunisians are prepared to defy his authority and fight against dictatorship that they fought so hard to overturn 11 years ago. Elizia, Volkmann, Jazeera, Tunis.